Welcome to AES. Today we're going to be showing you the advanced BMS settings that we can take from an EPIC 2D control panel and how we can make that work with our SMS dialer. And we're going to be showing the portal down on the right hand side, and then on that portal you can see exactly what's happening in the panel to give you an idea of what you would see if you had this set up for yourself and you were monitoring it via a portal. So on your BMS board, which comes as standard in our EPIC 2D control panels, we have a set of outputs on the bottom, and in this particular setup for this demonstration video we've got pump 1 running, pump 2 running wired in. We also have the status of whether they're in manual or auto, and you can see that changed in there where I've put them in auto, and if I put them back to manual the indication disappears. And we've also got a high level alarm from the control panel going over, as well as no longer wired in, and we would have normally had an independent high level float switch for the dialer. The reason for doing that is because if anything stops with the power to this, we still want an input over there, so we'd normally put a dedicated high level in there as well. But for this video, what we're going to demonstrate is, because we've now got that connected on our BMS board, if you look down on the right hand side, what you can see here is when we put them both in auto, you can see the status change on the portal, so you can see that the pumps are in that position. Also gives you a record of when that happened, so if the maintenance man has come in and switched your pumps onto manual, then you can track exactly when that happened. If I put them back into manual, you can also see that going back on the portal as well. So if I leave those in auto, and then we'll simulate the pump station working. So that's pump 1 coming in, and now we can see on the portal that pump 1's running. If I bring in pump 2, we can see pump 2 is now running. And if I lift up the high level alarm, we can see the high level alarm goes off on the control panel, and we can see it on the portal as well. As we drop the high level alarm down, we can see it come off the portal. The pumps are still running, and those are going down. And then when the common stop drops, we can see the status of the pumps switching off. That's really quite handy, because that allows us, if we've got the full advanced setup on there, we can start to really see when pumps are coming in, how long they're running for, all sorts of information like that. But yeah, that's just a little introduction to how we can really get a lot of information out of the EPIC 2D when wired in with our SMS dialer.